Oh, what's up, Zach? Hey, thanks for taking
What's
my
up?
call.
Awesome. Were you
Not
at
too
the
much.
gym
How about you?
earlier?
I was actually, yeah, yeah.
I saw you on the
I,
one-on-ones
hey,
backstage
what?
at the gym.
Oh,
What
what
do you
for
work
real?
out
Oh,
today?
sick. All right. So hey, let me just run you through. So I've been doing this for about a week or so now.
Okay.
And I got pretty far on this house. So far as to send the seller a contract and to get it. So yeah, I'm having trouble with the seller basically, which this live stream that you did helped a lot, answered a lot of my questions that I had. I guess the main question I have right now is I'm using the contract that you have on your website, and I sent it to him to sign, and he came back at me and told me that he didn't want any inspection contingencies. Which I mean, I watched your video. You said that having that in there can avoid a lawsuit and stuff like that. Um,
That's a
and
no-go.
basically what I said to him,
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
that's like
So
a line you can't cross.
yeah, okay. That's kind of what I thought. Like that's why I said I just got off the phone with him a little while ago. I told him, I mean, that's just kind of the basic wholesaling contract. He's trying to come at me saying he's got all these people calling him. I know he doesn't. And like he's trying to really rush me and stuff. Just trying to kind of push me into a deal that I feel like it's common sense as I'm talking it out, but um, yeah, he's just kind of trying to push me into that. In your opinion, like, should I go through with that kind of a deal, or should I just move on to the next? Because I mean, I have a lot of leads. I've been calling and driving for dollars like all day, 24/7. Like, what do you think about that?
This is easy. So the inspection period is the one of the easiest ones to get over. You're just new, so
Mm-hmm.
like you don't know how to overcome it. It's fine. Like once you
Mm-hmm.
figure it out, you don't forget it. The inspection period more or less is so you can get out of the contract for anything really. I like to keep the inspection period 30 to 45 days because I don't want to inspect it one day and then there's a hurricane on the house and then I'm stuck behind the ugly looking house, right? And it's ruined.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important you do that. So like where do you live? Where are you doing your wholesaling from?
Cream City, Milwaukee. So like I live here.
Okay.
So I've been just trying to start local. I've been reaching out in Madison and Janesville, just because I have family out there that can work with me and stuff like that. Um, Primarily Milwaukee.
Okay. I mean, sometimes if the I'm not too familiar with it, but like in Milwaukee, sometimes if you don't like, I don't know, if there's too much snow on the roof and you don't deal with it, sometimes the roof gets
Mhm.
severely damaged, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can explain that like, hey, like during the winter, if I put a property under contract and you don't take care of the roof and the roof just caves in from the heavy snow, I'm gonna have to buy that
Mhm.
house with that same price, and now I'm screwed. I put these inspection periods because I don't know. I'm not responsible for the house between the day I buy it, so of course I have to have an inspection period in between there.
Mhm.
That's always an excuse. I'm in Florida, so I say hurricanes. You know, a hurricane can
Yeah,
hit
I
in
used to
30
live
days and
there.
change
So.
everything. Same thing,
Mhm.
more or less. That's the one thing I always say for that though. You're in a great market, man.
Yeah, he is absolutely not budging. He doesn't want any inspection period whatsoever. So like,
Okay,
I mean, if
let's sit with a realtor.
okay,
No
all right,
realtor will even do that either. No buyers, for
okay.
even when you put a property under contract, they actually need inspection periods to go assess the property,
Hmm.
and so
Which
that's
which
it.
leads me into another question. So damn. Oh yeah. So would you consider a person the seller? The reason the dude was trying to sell his house is because he's trying to put an offer in on another house. Would you consider that a motivated seller or no?
Yeah, I've actually done
Yeah.
big deals like that too.
Okay.
I didn't
All right.
consider it until I started doing like $60,000 deals, and that was the only reason. But usually it's like
Uh.
a little farther away or something like that. Like I had I didn't release the vlog, $77,000 deal. Motivation, they just wanted to move to Georgia.
Okay.
That was
All
it.
right.
You know.
All right. And then I guess I mean you already answered. I was about to ask you a question about how to work down or like lowball a deal. But that the thing where you said start at a dollar if they're really coming at you that actually is like pretty smart. I like that.
Yeah.
And
One thing
then
I give to you too as a beginner, you're gonna get hit
mm,
hard, like hard. This is your first week. Ready?
yeah,
It's justice, right?
yeah.
All right. Justice, how much are you gonna offer to buy my house for right now? How much are you gonna buy for? Huh? What?
I mean,
Dude, you're
in
gonna get that
my
all the
dream,
time.
yeah,
You have to know
yeah,
what to
yeah,
say.
not yeah, and I know, like, and I come from like I was a project manager, so I'm not like that much into sales, so I'm really learning a lot. And I mean, like I said, I just started this week, so I'm really just kind of jumping in there, and like learning as I go, because I mean that's more so how I learn. And like yeah, I've learned a lot just from not even actually going through with this deal, but just learning how people work and stuff like that. So
Yep.
yeah.
But all
I
right,
got
so
one
if
more.
someone asks you, I just want to tell you so you understand this. When someone says, it gives me very common, you're gonna get, how much you gonna buy the offer? How much you gonna offer the house for, Jobs? Ha ha ha. Like they're just
Mm-hmm.
people are like that and they're rude.
Yeah.
I get this on the live. I always bring this up, and this is very important. Hey, Mr. Seller, I would love to go offer you right now on the house, but have you ever bought a car? Yes, I've bought a car before, or a boat, whatever. Have you
Yeah.
test driven the car before you bought it? Yes, I did. Well, I need to do the same thing. Before I give an offer, I have to go look on the house.
Okay.
Catch 22. Because if someone doesn't want you to go look at the house, they're not motivated.
Yeah.
You're gonna get asked
Okay.
that, I promise you. You have over 50 conversations, you're gonna have a bunch of those. So just so you know what to do starting out. But yeah.
All right. I got one more question. I'm out of here.
Ask as many as you want.
I appreciate that. The earnest money deposit. I was watching one of the videos with your dad where he was kind of explaining it. Um, for any reason, should I be paying the earnest money deposit, or should the buyer always be paying that? And
You need
then,
to pay it. Starting out to the title company, $100 to $300 most, at most.
okay, and I'm
Maybe
paying that.
500 if you're crazy. You pay that to the title company, but you get the
Okay.
money back if it with the inspection period. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it back if it's within the inspection period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. And then so like, I guess yeah. So I'm always going to be paying that, and then would I
You get it
would I
back though at
send
the
the
end.
okay, and then would I send the contract to the title company before I have a buyer, or should I wait until I have a buyer lined up to send that
Send
to
it
the
to the
title company
title company as soon as possible.
as soon as possible? Okay.
Because
All right.
I don't get the nitty gritty of it, but this is for a lot of people watching too. Let's say you put a property in a contract, it's a $50,000 deal. You send 100 money, earnest money, you give it to the title company. I try to screw you out of a deal and try to screw you. Guess what's going to happen? Hey, I get my earnest money right here on the 15th, and you send it on the 20th. I get the deal. It just protects you. So another common question: what do you do if someone tries to screw me out of a deal? If you have the earnest money, you're protected.
Okay. And then before I go, like, what is like your number one tip that you wish you had known when you first started?
Confidence.
Just off the top of your head.
Confidence.
Confidence. All right, for sure.
Confidence.
Cool.
Dude, it's everything.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate it then. Thank you. And yeah,
Here
thanks
you go,
for
man.
all the help and stuff
All right.
that you
Hop
are
on
giving.
next week. I want to see your progress. Don't stop.
Most definitely. Now that I know how to get in here, I'm definitely gonna be here regularly. So yeah.
All right, man. It's up to you.
All right. Sweet.
All right.
Thanks. Have a good
Business
rest of
doesn't
the day.
work. Hear me out.
Oh,
This business doesn't work unless you work.
I've been waking up. I wake up at 4 every morning, go to the gym, start driving for dollars around like 7 to 10.
I like it.
Like take like a little break, and then I just start calling for the rest of the day. So yeah,
All right.
I've been grinding.
Love it, man.
All right, sweet. Thanks. Peace out.
Boom.